Hi, I'm back. Another episode of Sample Sundays with Tea, where we review wines, cocktails, foods, and cigars. And we do it all by pairing them together. So today we're going to feature two sweet red wines. They are going to be Sweet Red Blend by Barefoot Wines. I've had some Barefoot wines, but I've not had the Sweet Red Blend. We also have here Stella Rosa, which is a lot of people's favorite, I'm finding out. This one is Il Conti 1917. Both of them are on the 90 scale. I know this one was on the 90 scale, this one, but I don't know. I guess I didn't grab a bottle that had the sticker. But this one does have the tasting points of 90 on it, bottle. All right, so people have asked me why I don't drink sweet wines. I don't really drink a lot of sweet drinks, period. I'm not heavy on juices, and I'm definitely not with my wines and cocktails because I like to taste the product more so than the sugar. A little bit of sweetener is okay, but not to the point where I'm like, ooh, this is like really sweet. I do like desserts, candies, cakes, you name it. I love that kind of stuff, but I actually want to savor the flavor of my beverages. All right, so let's see what we got here. Oh, tip for you. When you're smelling your wines, try to breathe with your mouth open because you can actually smell it a little bit better when you are smelling with your mouth open. And it almost gets to the point where you think you can taste it even though you can't. So let's see what we have here. Rinse my glasses out already. Really pretty color. Has like a cinnamony smell. Berries, like raspberries. Maybe blueberries, not so much blackberry. It's almost like I can taste raspberries and cherries and I haven't even tasted it yet. So let's see what we have here. That's sweet. If you're a sweet drinker, if you're a sweet wine drinker, this one is definitely for you. It's got me like, whoo. Has a good flavor, but I can definitely taste the sweetness. I would probably end up making a sangria using this because this is a really good sangria base. Not bad. Not bad. Once again, look, I'm like the makeup artist. But this is the Barefoot Sweet Red Blend. Let's see if it has anything on the back. Smooth and sweet red wine with luscious aromas and flavors of black cherry. Ooh, plum. I didn't get the plum. Let me taste it again. I don't pick up on the plum, but I definitely get raspberry, cherry, and a little bit of blueberry. I'm still getting like that blueberry. It's good though. It's sweet, but it's good. I don't even remember if I said this. It is kind of like chilly. This weather, it like did a complete change. I'm loving the fall temps, but I just decided to stay inside today because I didn't want to put a jacket on and cover up my hashtag. What y'all want? That ash. Okay, so I'm looking at different ideas of merch to get. I know I'm going to get some stemless wine glasses. Also looking at, different t-shirts to get. Maybe some long sleeve tees. Not sure. Definitely got to get the mask because that's what we're doing now. We're wearing our masks. So those are some different things I'm looking at. And I may get some plastic stemless wine glasses. That way, ooh, with the top on it. That way they can be portable. I'm going to look into that. All right, what do we have here? Next is everyone's favorite, from what I'm understanding, Stella Rosa, Il Conti. I have been told that the Stella Rosa Black is super good. I've tried a few of them, but they've all been sweet to me, so I didn't make a habit of going back and buying them, but I have tried some. But I have not tried this one. Oh, you know what? I'm sorry, I forgot to tell you. This Barefoot is actually on sale right now at Food Lion. Oh my God, I can't remember how much it was. It was under $10. That's what I do know. So this one here is on sale right now at Food Lion. If you want to go and pick that up, if you have a Food Lion near you. This Stella Rosa tends to go for, I got it at Kroger. It was on sale when I purchased it for $9.99, and the original price was $14.95. That's how much this one is. It's like $14, $15. So still not bad on price points at all. Ooh. This is loaded with fruit. It almost smells like a Zinfandel, a Petite Sirah even. Let's see what it has in here. Oh, you know what? I'm so sorry. I forgot to tell y'all the alcohol by volume. That is important to some people. All right, does this one say what the alcohol by volume is? It says that it's sweet and smooth. I know it has to tell you up here because they're supposed to put all that stuff on the labels. That's your Surgeon General. I don't see it, y'all. Okay, well, I'll look it up for you before we end our show today and let you know. I'm gonna put it up on the computer because I know that that's important to some people. So this is the Stella. Let's see what we have here. Oh, color's good. That really smells delicious. Okay, let me just tell y'all something. I almost fell off the counter. I was not expecting the sparkle. It's a sparkling red wine, which I did not know. This is like full of cherries, raspberries, blueberries. This is a very fruit-forward berry blend. It's not too sweet, but those bubbles like really caught me off guard. Pretty good. Not bad, Stella. Okay, I see you. What do we have here? It is on the scale of 1 to 10. It's 6 when it comes to sweetness. Alcohol by volume, 5.5%. So for those of you who don't really care for high alcohol content, this is good for you. Not bad. Ooh, it's almost like a Grenache, actually. Not bad. I wouldn't blend this with anything to make like a sangria. I wouldn't even make a cocktail out of this one because it stands alone with the sparkles. So pretty good, Stella. I see you. Okay, I'm impressed. So we had today a very berry forward Stella, and we had our Barefoot Sweet Red Blend. I'm curious to know though why they didn't put the alcohol by volume content on this bottle. I do like that it tells you that it pairs well with flank steak, grilled vegetables, and spicy flavors, or spicy treats rather. It's a red wine, we already know that. Interesting. Very interesting that they don't put that on the bottle. I'll look it up. But on to the next thing. Okay, we're gonna make a cocktail. We are going to make a New York sour. Get your pens out, people, because I wrote down the recipe for you. I'm going to move my wine glass I'm gonna pull all my, I already prepared, have everything here for you. This is the recipe. Now, y'all know I'm new to this whole YouTube thing, and I know that I can put it up on the page or something, so I'm gonna post it later. But here's the recipe for the New York Sour, which we are about to make. Alrighty. This one is gonna be different. First ingredient, egg white. I know it's gonna freak you out, but trust me, I wouldn't lead you astray. You're gonna do a dry shake because whenever you make egg white, mix egg whites with a cocktail, you don't want to have ice in it because you don't want to break up the proteins of the egg. You don't want to water it down. You want to get a good froth, so do not mix water or ice when you're first shaking with an egg. So let's go ahead and put this egg white in here. And make sure you don't get any egg white, eggshell, in your drink, in your shaker. You definitely want only egg white. Let's see what we can do here. So right now, I'm pouring in my egg white. Come on, you can do it. And I wish I could move the camera. I need a camera crew, just kidding. But I'm gonna move the tin so that you guys can see the egg white in the tin. Daydreaming and I'm thinking of you. Daydreaming, thinking of you. Daydreaming and I'm thinking of you. All right, we have one egg white in our shaker tin. There you go. All right, let's wipe my hands off. I don't know if you can see, just egg white in your tin. Next thing you want to add is simple syrup. Now, I like a little spice, so I made a jalapeno simple syrup. It's just honey, water, jalapenos. You could use a plain simple syrup, or you could use like any flavor simple syrup, like a rosemary simple syrup. That would go good, or even a basil simple syrup. That would go well too. All right, so I'm trying not to make a mess here as I pour. And it calls for 0.75 ounces of simple syrup, which is perfect. Ooh, I got a couple of seeds in there. So that's gonna be good. All right, we're gonna put our simple syrup in. Next thing we're gonna put in is some fresh lemon juice. Lemon juice. And it took probably 5 lemons. I used it, actually, some of it last night because we made cocktails last night. But 5 lemons took the line up to here from fresh lemon juice. So this is what I have left. Now I keep lemons because I like to make fresh lemon juice, and I keep limes because we make fresh lime juice as well. It makes your drinks taste better when you use fresh juice. So 1 ounce of lemon juice. There's your your lemon juice. Now for the big guns. We got some bourbon. We're gonna go with 2 ounces. And I know y'all are like, what the heck does this have to do with wine? You'll see. All right. Let's get our shaker top on. Now make sure when you make this that your top is on secure so that it does not explode. And you want to give it a good shake, 10 to 15 seconds, because you want a good froth. After that, then you're going to put in your ice. And this goes well in a rocks glass. No tall glasses. Building up some muscles. Y'all see that? Build your muscles. Did you hear that? Probably not, but it had a good seal. The seal popped off. Let me see if I can show you without making a mess. Look at that. Nice froth. Now we're gonna get a few pieces of ice to give it a good wet shake. Don't want too much. And I may as well go ahead and get ice for my drink. So that your drink doesn't get watered down fast, I suggest getting like these little cute little thingamabobs. I don't even know the real name of it, but it gives you like ice spheres. This one has like a rim around it because I poured too much water in it. But look at that. It's a nice sphere. This part right here shouldn't be here, but it is, and I'm gonna put it in my glass. Alrighty. Now we're going to shake our glass with the ice in it, and then we're gonna pour. And you want to pour it through the strainer. Woo, that's getting cold. All right. Look at that. You see the froth? Give it a few seconds and it'll start to separate. And then we'll come in with the special element, red wine. And it's going to be, you have to use a dry red wine when you make this drink. You can see it starting to separate a little, but look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. You want to make sure it's dry because you need a heavy wine. So you want to use about ½ ounce of red wine. I wish I had, let me see if I can do this without jacking the camera up. Let's see. All right. You want to turn your spoon? And you're going to float your red wine. Let's see if it starts to float. Yep. She's floating. She's floating. There she is, starting to float. Now she's got to go get around to the other side, and then she's going to float. Look at that. She's starting to come around. And this, guys, is a New York Sour. Let me see if I can turn the camera back up without jacking up the camera and dropping the phone. You know what? Let me just put the glass down. I'm back. All right. Classic New York Sour. Cheers, guys. She's good. Ooh, the jalapeno, the bourbon, that red wine. Look, there you go. New York Sour. I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. Enjoy the rest of your weekend and have a fantastic week. Cheers.